Woo! Hello, internet friends, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI, but I'm bad. My name is Bay. This is a playthrough series where I try to do everything in the entire game, just like I've done in many other games before, like all the Dark Souls games, all the Elden Ring, all the God of War, Okay, let's begin. We have some side quests to pick up. They're just side quests, not unlocks or anything. But we might as well. Did you just tell me to take a sniff? I guess he was a spice trader, so it makes sense. Nope. Okay, what's up, dude? You have a exclamation point above your head. Did you know that? Did you know you have an exclamation point above your head?
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Maybe he doesn't know.
You all right?
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second,
All right.
perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends.
Did he just undress me with his eyes?
On the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
All right.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way.
Yep.
These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Made from the stoutest stone.
We need the rep anyway for the reputation unlock, so.
It would
Oh.
make a fine gift.
Oh, I thought multi-dialogue the man had a quest for us, but
Forged a butter knife
this guy
before.
does. Hello.
Perhaps Forge Master Luba's having fun at my expense.
Hello.
Put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Everyone's undressing Clive with their eyes today.
I'm Sava.
Like,
Master
oh
Luba's
my, are you
commissioned
Clive?
apprentice. Soon to be former
Yeah.
apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I
Yep,
am,
yep.
unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalimil.
All right.
Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Okay.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalimil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
Probably the color.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're
Oh
right.
gosh, I have to talk to
There's no point
NPCs,
fumbling
don't
in the
I?
dark, I suppose.
Go talk to villagers.
Who to speak to first?
I'm doing a Final Fantasy
There's
quest.
plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living.
Mm-hmm.
There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You
Okay.
speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Good
Let's hope
luck.
that someone says something useful.
All right, see ya.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have brighter places.
All right.
Fresh bread, warm.
I really want some of this cured meat, though. Oh my god. It's like cured and smoked.
Welcome, sir.
Makes me
What
hungry.
can I do you for?
A question.
One of
if you
everything,
don't mind.
please.
I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it?
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time.
Mm.
Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Oh, okay. That's it. A knife that stays sharp. All right, let's go to the hot springs and then we'll come back in. Oop.
They've opened the gate.
Ha!
Lubor was true to his word.
Where's the other person to talk to? Where was the butcher anyway? Apparently right next to me. I didn't see the butcher to talk to, though. Hello?
Needed to a silken
Because that's the...
most fragrant herbs.
Were they up above us?
Fresh from the capital.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Nope, it's that way, so they're in... They've got to be up above me, huh? I didn't know.
Plates and pots.
Be through here. Oh, they fixed this all up.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
This was all completely...
Stay a little longer.
Nope, 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 nope. Demonetized, demonetized.
Look at the sweet incense. What?
Sweet incense. Can we actually go? Oh, there's a bunch of bombs up there.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Mummy.
How many times?
So do I have to leave? I have to leave the front gate and then go up and around, I guess. Ah, this guy. The hunter.
What is it?
What is
Don't
it?
move for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Huh. Yeah.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
That was literally it.
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava.
Oh,
Ah, I'm not too late.
Clive was talking to himself, but
What
then
is it, Lubor?
okay,
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
right.
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
You don't say.
Meki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Oh,
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more.
okay.
My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to be
probably bandits.
then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
That's helpful.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay, bye. Ooh, new
Drake's Fang
tunes.
should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
I don't even know how to get around. Oh my goodness, I have to go all the way. Okay, we're going all the way around then.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can...
Come on, Gargle. Yeah, this would smell something fierce right here. I've been to one.
What the hell are those things?
Those are bombs. Just little fire elementals that like to blow up on you. Whoosh. So that way is blocked. Story blocked or just... Oh, there's a... Okay,
Get
sure.
that damned wagon fixed. Unless you'd rather our men in Dalimil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
You can make a new axle? I don't know. That'll probably open up later. Maybe when a hunt or a side quest takes us there. Blocked off for now. Alright, let's go deal with these bombs. Wait, those are from Mario. Bombs? Oh boy, 10 gil.
That explains the heat.
Oh my. It's actually a lot. Wowza. Like a lot. Made to be broken. Oh. Not sure what that achievement was. Maybe it was just like doing so much damage during limit break. I do not like that ability. If I want to use Ramu spells later on, I want to put Ramu spells on a different icon. Because that little Levin bolt is not great. Ooh. Old Faithful. A Mega Bomb. Oh, do it. Oh, we still got it. Ooh. They're called bath bombs too. I just realized that. Oh, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, wait. That was the wrong ability to hit during that. Blah, 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 blah. Ow! And punch him. Become punched. You okay up there, Uncle? You doing all right, my man? Nah, it was not perfect. Like when you end combat with a regular basic attack, you're just like, lightning, fire, giant earth chugs. Then you're just like, ew. Because he had 1% HP left.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Okay. Little bit of combat. You like how they were called bath bombs, though. What's in the box? Oh boy, sharp fangs. How many of those do I have? 900? Something like that. Potion me? Never mind. You know what? We're just going to be lazy and just teleport around the corner here and turn those quests in. Because I had to walk all the way back around. It takes about a minute and a half, but trying to get a lot of stuff done. Because this game is dense.
So good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Live in the desert.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or
I did.
should I be looking for a new trade?
I learned things.
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
Color of the handle.
I didn't have much
Tint of the blade.
All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light.
Okay.
Not too heavy, and they do his shoulder in.
So
Oh.
we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon.
Yep.
I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort.
An iron knife?
It's
Uh-oh.
either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Yeah.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
This is a lot of quest.
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test.
Okay.
But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
The only thing that's always kind of weird to me about talking to NPCs in video games, and this is not just a Final Fantasy 16 thing, it's just like a game thing in general. Eye contact in real life is to a degree. You make eye contact, you're having a conversation, right? Like right now, I'm having eye contact with you via the camera. But you don't make the entire conversation with eye contact. You'll look away, you'll look down, you'll be thinking about something, right? You'll look at whatever you might be doing, because it's natural to your gaze to as you're thinking, right? And I'm not getting the whole like brain theory of if you looking up or a different direction or looking down different directions means making stuff up or lying or whatever, or trying to access your whatever. That's like brain theory stuff. I just meant like in all these exchanges, because they're just coded to do so, they just stare at you. So what are you doing today, Clive? Are we going to go get the thing for the knife? We're trying to make a knife for the Dalamil. Did you find out anything about information from the NPCs you talked to about the spirit of Dalamil? Did you really? Oh, really? I could... that's a good point. I maybe could do that for you. I think there's someone that might help us out. You know what? You know, they're just staring you in the dead whites of your soul. And it's a little bit unnatural, I feel like. But they're not really coded to look around a lot, I suppose, or have like... It's watch this guy right here. I bet you Xaver is gonna just stare into our soul the entire time we talk to him.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What
Bath bombs.
threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Well, did I get the fade to black to explain that I just found a bunch of bath bombs? Fire elementals?
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh?
Yes.
That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
He only looked away from Clive to look down at his
Time I
coin
got back
purse.
to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Quest complete. Yeah, that's one thing I just noticed about with playing so many games over the past year that I never really got to play. The Breath of the Inferno reduces ignition's cooldown by 2.2 seconds. See, this is so weird. We can make the other thing now, I think. We needed one more of those.
Plates and pots.
Going way out to the metal trader now. Juicy meat. We go way out here. Going back to the trading post? Yeah, okay. Wait, this one doesn't connect then. Got to go out the north exit. That was almost going to be a huge waste of time. What's up, Q? How you doing? What's up for you today? And it's Chocobo time. Hello, Ambrosia. Onward, Ambrosia. Chocobo time. Oh, there goes our uncle. Just moving. Absolutely moving. He's so fast. Alrighty. Thank you, Ambrosia.
You deserve a rest.
You saved me about 20 seconds of holding forward on the analog stick. Oh, it's Sava. He's over here now. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
What the?
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options.
All right.
They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash.
To the island of Ash, I would assume.
Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it.
Oh.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use.
Right.
But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
He'll make an alloy.
Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Ooh.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell.
Is that real?
That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
Didn't know that would be tough enough
It's hardly my speciality,
to be folded into an alloy.
I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
Yeah, that's apparently that's real science.
I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive.
Yeah.
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
That's 100% apparently a real thing.
Up or just throw it in the furnace.
Calcite or lime is used in the steel industry because of its flux action, which allows it to lower the concentration of impurities in the steel. So it's mostly talking about steel. So you'd have to go iron to steel in that regard. Maybe you could go right to iron. How is steel made again? Yeah. So iron goes with carbon. But like what form of it? Like just raw carbon? Yeah, so you'd have to go from iron to steel, and then you can make a steel alloy with lime. I don't know what process it would be in the entire total, but that's apparently real. Yeah. Hey. Here we go. I was wondering if that was like an in-lore thing. Okay, so it's all the way out past town. All right. I was curious if that was true or not, but there we go. I'm no blacksmith, so...
Well, this is
quick little look up.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Very neat.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Because when you say limestone, it wouldn't be that. It would be the lime deposits from limestone. Is what it sounds like you'd have to
Get going soon.
not distill down, but grind out of or from. You'd want the mineral itself, I guess. Yeah, because it's saying limestone. Yeah, but you... Okay, cool. Okay. Yep.
Well,
Gathered
looks a lot
3.
like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
And if you've ever been to like a sulfur vats, this would smell something fierce.
Finally, we'll be able to get what's...
I went to Yellowstone National Park when I was much younger, and that's something that sticks with you for years. Sticks in your clothes, gets in your skin. It is quite the smell. Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here now. Okay. What's up, buddy? Here you go, man. Do your thing.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Yeah. A brittle white stone that glows in the restorative hot springs near Dalimil. When dried and milled into a fine powder, it can be added into molten iron to purge the metal of impurities. Yeah, apparently. Yep. Cool. But I don't know if it will go straight iron, though.
Ones, you know that.
At least it's what I was reading about.
She's got quite a gift for teaching that one.
Me?
Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon.
That looks like a
knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her
That-
spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but
Yeah.
it won't last long with hard use.
That looks
And it's
crap.
heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
This quest is gonna keep going, isn't it? What have I done?
Certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative.
All right.
Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Fair.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is
My customers are all about my forehead,
about
apparently.
Possible, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer.
It's too hot, man.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I'm so shiny.
Thank you. I was wondering.
It could be, yeah, like borax.
You do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge.
Okay.
For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan.
Sure.
For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Right.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, there's
so
no...
much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Well, for XP.
Pass your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Will it look more like an actual knife and not an arrowhead? Question complete. By the way, it looked like a primeval arrowhead this guy just made. Goblin coin. Okay. Yeah, making iron into steel is technically a separate process, but you need to do both in parallel to make a proper blade. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of, oh gosh, what was Master at Arms? Now it's called like Forged Master at Arms, because I'm assuming that the older guy that was running it originally was probably moving on from it because he was getting up there. But you can go back; those are all still on their YouTube channel. You watch Master at Arms when he's making all those like those video game blades and swords and stuff. Now they do more than just swords, but there was some wild stuff you would see them do making those bladed things from different universes. That was really cool to watch, but yeah.
Thank you, Clive. I honestly don't think I could have done it without all your help.
Welcome. Is that both of the... That's everything, yeah. You know what, now, because I am curious, can we go back to the hideaway? And check to see if we can make a new missive. I don't think we have the rep unlocked. Oh, a new hunt all of a sudden. We are in like side quest lull territory right now. So let's see. There's a new hunt probably in the desert. Don't be a cactuar right now. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Thank you for the dance. Woo. Oh gosh. A hill to die on. Rank B. So among the Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a, quote, black boulder. A creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she would took it upon themselves to seek out and slay the black mass, would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb every trip through the Velcroy. A black boulder? 10,000 gil? Let's change it up. Bow, bow. Let's get, whoops. We want our... These are not organized. So, Kate Sith Charm. Where is the... Nope. The Golden Testament? Yeah. Hang on, do they give ability points? What if I do like double gil ability points for hunts now? It doesn't say they do. Just in the Velcroy Desert. The desert itself. I guess it doesn't hurt to wear the... Because to do all of this customization in your ability tree, you need a lot of ability points. Excuse me, pardon me. One moment.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the
Riveting. I think that was the same song we've heard, but it was sung differently.
Is it business?
Interesting. If that's how that works. Okay. Is it business or pleasure? We already have that. We're looking for... There's the XP. Yeah, ability points or earned in normal encounters. Okay. It does say normal. So I'm wondering if that only works for free roam.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Which I still think doing the free roam ability point farming, at least from what I understand so far, that could be the best place to do it, is going back and forth between the zones that have those bluebird chocobos that spawn, because they're worth, the pack is worth like 70, so the 20% bonus would push it up like over 100, so, or damn near close to it, like 85-ish ability points per clear. And if you just fast travel back and forth, I think they just keep respawning. So you can get, let's say you clear that and a couple packs nearby, 100 ability points, then you reset, then do it again, then do it again, then do it again. Because, I mean, I don't have, you'll get some throughout the story, but if I wanted to move around the abilities right now, I would need, I don't know, a few thousand all of a sudden. The XP one seems kind of meh. I don't know. I feel like I'm already over leveled anyway. I feel like I'm already over leveled as it is. We can sell this platinum sword. We don't need that anymore.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
The mithril belt is also... We do have some items to sell for Gil. I wish the Gil items would just be in a different category. They were in like...
I can find a buyer.
If they were just in like a grays tab or something. Or they had a different color on them so you could easily see them.
Is that all?
All right, so now we can make that last crafted piece for the current tier we're on. So we have the belt, what we're wearing, so we can make the bracelets now. We did the hunt for the gelatinous mass, then we just got another scarletite. It's such a tiny upgrade, though. It's such a tiny little thing, but we'll make it.
Should last you a good while.
Should last you a good while. But they're, because they're a rarity, they can't be upgraded. That's fine. We have a missive. Might as well grab that while we're here. And then we'll go find this hunt, I suppose. Gotta put one more ability, one more item on. A desert alliance. Ah. Well, from Ruzena. Sid II, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. All right, sure. All right, so we're doing Big Gil, and... So if this is earned in normal encounters, I don't think I can get more ability points from a hunt. But maybe that still counts as a normal encounter because it's open world style and not like a boss fight or something. So I might as well put it on. And just see if we get more. Okay. And now map me. We'll head back to the desert. We want to go back here. The vast arid sea of sand and stone has been slowly consuming the western Dalmekia. What was the thing for the Dalmil Inn? A quiet desert inn where weary travelers might rest their tired legs and partake in the delights of desert hospitality. So this is just going to be... You said it was a black stone? Is it going to be a golem? Man, the load times in this game are so nice. I can't even get a sip. Man, is it going to be a golem?
Come on. Faster.
Faster. And is it just like roaming around? Maybe is it could be up here in that little side village thing? Well, what do you see, Uncle? Because I just listed it in the desert. Which, just to double check, this is the desert itself. It could be on the northern section, so we could go all the way up there. It still says Northern Velcroy Desert. Because maybe I can't even see over the sand here. I see some chocobos. And then not much else. Do a looky-loo on this side first. Okay, we're full. A gill bug. Asp. Yeah, it might be on that northern side. Nope, we're not here to fight random riffraff. Only do that now and then. Because I could load the game up and just fight random riffraff for XP and ability points whenever. Yep, there's that little dragon Doinkus.
Easy does it.
Excuse me. I'll take that gill bug. Yep, we're just holding forward. The thing is, we had one.
All right.
What the hell? Oh, random spawn scorpions. Yeah, because sometimes there are enemies that just spawn when you're running past them, and they're not just standing out in the open. And I'm not seeing a giant black bouldery type. Speaking of hunts, probably gonna do some hunt trains in 14 soon. Gotta get all my stuff capped for the week. All right, so to get up to that top section, we have to go through the little town, huh? I believe we have to go up through this little town section. Past these scorpions. But we can't mount there. We'll probably get dismounted here in a moment. Yep.
Back to the stables, girl.
We have to fight these doggos. And chomp. Yeah, it's weird. You can almost farm Gil right here, since those mobs just randomly drop the goblin coins. You just spam farm this little corner. Not sure how lucrative that is, but if you needed to farm Gil. Okay, let's see. Is this all dusty? We can't go here yet, or is it just so it's harder to see? All right, scorpions, what's up? Get him, boy. All right, where's the big rock monster? What's going on? Hello, big rock monster? Oh, too early. Get him, Torgal. Oh. Yeah, even like that random pack is 86 ability points. All All right, it's gonna randomly spawn on me. This item here is supposed to be a trap. Oh, goblins. Ow, my face. I can't get... I'm stuck on the freaking... Whoop. But see, some mobs are barely worth any AP. That was worth 21. Yeah, some are worth diddly squat. Big open space. You wanna jump out and fight me, Mr. Blackstone Golem thing? Any hunts? Those are scorpions, man. That's not what I was expecting.
This one.
I would like to fight the golem thing. Any golem things? Oh boy, sharp fangs. Well, nothing. Just some items and some scorpions, and that's about it. Because some of these hunts look like you have to just be in the area, and then they'll just spawn on you. There's been plenty that have just been in the open world, and many others that are not. I also don't know if you have to like clear out zones for them to spawn. Those little things I just don't know about how the hunt system works. Yep, so far nothing. I'm also at the point right now I don't want to look anything up and be spoiled on other hunts though, so I'm trying to figure them all out just by what the game teases. There's only one area. I didn't say southern, but that's still Velcroy Desert. I mean, I can go back and read the wall post real quick here. I don't know if it said southern or northern or just the desert or blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Let's go back over here real quick. It's just, it's so easy to bounce back and forth since the load times are so incredibly small. But just like everything else I do in this game, I like to have all the side crap done before I move on to the next major story beat. Kind of a ebb and a flow thing here. Okay, let's see again. Just says Velcroy Desert. I mean, quite decided in size, strength, and spite, so it can't be hard to find. A hill to die on. So is that a hint? The hill? Just says Velcroy Desert. So it doesn't say north. But like, see, these say north of Sorrowwise. Or west gate or west of. So south of. So if it just says the Velcroy Desert, it has to be just like the main... Just like the main area. It's only a B rank as well. Just the main area. We're back, baby.
Let's go.
I'm making a note in the future whenever we do any hunts. I'll just write it down on my little notepad. So I don't have to go back and forth like that. A hill to die on. So is it by a hill in the Velcroy Desert? I have to walk by hills and it'll like jump down on me or something? Is that the nudge? Because it also doesn't show me what it looks like, so I don't necessarily know what to look for. But I guess we can run along this entire hillside here. Oh, I thought that was us getting loaded out. I was just stuck on the ground. Because this is a cliff edge, but I don't know. There's one big hill way up there past the trading post. There's a hill over here. They're more like sand dunes, but these areas are only so big. You can't really just like these open world-ish zones aren't all that involved. And holding down the adaptive trigger to run. Guess we can try that little cut in over here. This is the area that's cut off from us, right? Or I guess not. The bandit's bed. There's a hill right over there. Again, if that even means anything. We're running just through the desert. What was the hunt called again? A hill to die on.
All right.
A B rank hunt called A Hill to Die On in the Velcroy Desert. Check Discord. Okay, one moment. Because what's interesting about this one is it'll prove to me if there is... Oh, okay. So I'm going the right direction anyway then. Yeah, I'm going the right way. He's right up here then. So the hill would be the hill right there. Oh. It's just an adamantoise. Really?
Safe.
It's a special adamantoise? All right, what's up, dude? Yep. Mm-hmm. Fasticocalon! What's up, bud?
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword. To me,
boy. I love that parry mechanic. That feels so good. Oh! That's such a great parry window.
Nice try.
Love it. This thing has got quite the stamina bar, though. Oh crap, I was too far to the side. Ugh. What's he doing, bud? I mean, it still hits him. It hurts me, though, if I do that. You cannot parry this, I don't think. Can I parry the ground slam? Yeah! Get up! Rah! Woo! Okay. Woo!
Nice try.
No, 57. That was pretty good damage. Oh, I got an achievement for 50,000. That's over 50,000 was the name of the achievement. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa. It was mostly to heal. I mean, of course, did a whole bunch of unblockable crap. Oh, crap. A little late on the parry window there. Oh, that was not good.
That's better.
Ah, damn it. Water cannon. I dodged to the left. I guess I got close to the front after that. Oh, went past him. Okay. I'm not hitting enough space for the parry window. That's such a waste. It looks so cool, though. Ow, my face. Ah, too slow. Water cannon. Yeah, you're out of here, bud. What's up, Delphir? So they do give some ability points, but not a lot. Oh, and they give 2 Scarletite. So if I didn't do the side quest, you get it from this. But 16,000 gil. Mwah. I think we hit the next reputation point too, because it was 385, I believe. I mean, that was a little spicy. Not bad, not bad. That big AoE water mechanic was something just ripped right from a Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. Almost the exact same mechanic happens in a dungeon boss. If memory serves, that was a C rank, not many points. That was a B? Yeah, that Adamant Twist was a B rank. You had a hunt give you 2,500 and like 80,000 experience. My goodness, really? So how many hunts are there in the game? Are there 20? Because it looks like there's like it's like a 4x5 column. So 4 down, 5 across. Like there's 20 hunts in total. One more row here and then one more row here. So I would be 12 away. It's quite a lot more to do. There's 32? Okay. So there's 2 more columns or something like that, or like a column and a few more. What the hell? So there's a scroll bar that'll form here. My God. All right. That's a lot. Holy crap. We did not hit the next rank. Was it not 385?
Help you today, Clive.
410. It was 295 and then 410 for 800 ability points. Ooh, hi, Cleric's Medallion. Okay.
Come again. I may have more.
Okay, we can put back on our regular gear then. I think I might leave the ability points on for right now. And just put on our, we'll do Cleric's Medallion +1 and we can either do, I think, I don't know, 30 defense or 12 offense is like our play here. Probably do 12 attack. With the Estus ring, basically. I'm only, how many hours in are we? We are currently 34 hours in. It's right there. So by all accounts, then that means we're halfway done with the game. If the game takes about 70 hours. Yeah, about halfway done. We're at the halfway mark, maybe. Yeah. Yep. All right. So I think that's all done. We have 1,000 points, which we really can't do much with, because how much do we need to move this? 5,500. Good Lord. We can probably leave that there then. Because what we want to move is Will, which we can master right now. But then if I was going to do Will and Rising Flames, I would need another 1,000 to do the Garuda setup that I want to do for right now. So I'm 1,000 off. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
For ya. We're 1,000 points shy. All right, let's so main quest it up. Let's do it. Yeah, we're with Byron right now in the desert. Yeah. We're with Byron right now in the desert, indeed.
This is no
Where is that handsome man? There he is.
hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
All right, make for Drake's Fang. Let's do it. We've done... Don't tell me to take a sniff, all right? This man telling me to take a sniff. Hanging lanterns! Did I use any potions or anything last time? Oh, am I kidding? Of course I did. Got my butt kicked a little bit there.
Anything I can interest you in?
And because I'm wearing... Because I wear the stuff to get more...
An excellent choice.
More character progression. I'm not wearing my healing stuff.
Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon.
So when I find a brand new hunt mark and it shellacks me a little bit.
Ready, go? Faster.
Faster.
Come on, girl.
All right. But yeah, the game is very much paced in a way that you do main story, which lasts hour and a half-ish, like 90-minute chunks. And then the game opens you up and gives you a few side quests and populates a hunt or two more. So then you would just do main quest and then do your side quest, clear those off, main quest, clear those, back and forth. Very A-B structure. I like going back and forth and doing it because I imagine if you actually waited and did a bunch of main quests, you would have equally as much side questy stuff, which would be almost too much. We're gonna walk into a cutscene here. There we go.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Wow.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
But you survived, though.
And I'm sorry.
You've been Robin Hooding for like 18 years.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right.
Yeah?
And there are those that would help you to take it back.
Yeah.
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Two different sides of the train tracks.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
I feel like everyone close to Clive dies in this game.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
You can't say things like that in the Game of Thrones style game or story. You can't say things like that. No, I just feel this game's gonna galvanize Clive in some way where he becomes...
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
It just feels like it's leading to a story point that Clive becomes like the Omega icon or something. But he loses everything along the way. I just feel like he'll lose everything. We'll see, though. Oh, so the Jaws where we're at right now, that's the other side. Oh, okay. We got a fast travel here. Which is the gaping chasm worn through ageless stone, serves as the Republic's sole gateway to Drake's Fang. And Drake's Fang in southern Dhalmekia, unlike the other mother crystals of Valistea, the tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. That's a little bit more than a geode, I feel. This is like a lot. That is an entire, like, what's the Jebel Barkal? Look it up. Look up what Jebel Barkal is. Big, mountainous, almost plateau-like. It's almost like a reverse meteor crater. How a crater obviously goes down into the earth and has those layers based on the explosion radius and force emitted. It's just the opposite, where it's looks like something that Todoroki would do in My Hero. The big ice wall and the big ice sheets that come up, but it's all rock. I don't know, I'm just I'm just rambling. All right, onward to the next chunk.